going on? So this is our very first on the road blog. It's only a second blog ever, so I guess we got a lot to do. But this is our on the road blog. We are traveling to Louisville today to do a podcast with Jerry Tyrell. I've got Mike in the passenger seat here. David's in the way back because we're Giants and he's more comfortable that way. And I think he likes for me to call him Master, so that's what I've been doing. So, you okay back there, Master? Is the heat okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. So, on the road here, little intro, and we're going to do a little bit of looking back on the TJ podcast, and then we'll do some more behind-the-scenes stuff as the day goes. So, talk to you guys soon. Alrighty, so just wanted to do a little bit of reflection on the last podcast. For those of you that don't know, our last guest was TJ Harville, executive chef for the new Marriott Lexington City Center, and had a lot of fun filming with TJ. Just hearing all the stuff that goes into his culinary art, I just like learning and hearing about things that I don't know, that I'm not familiar with. And obviously his technical expertise is far beyond anything that I've ever done in the cooking realm. So very interesting to hear that from him. Very excited to do a cooking feature, podcast, vlog, whatever we decide to do with it. But very, very excited to do a wild game cook with him to learn some of the secrets that he brings to the table, so I can apply that and also share it with you guys as well, because it's very difficult to kind of learn and do all these things by yourself without a little bit of help whenever you're getting started out with wild game or even cooking in general. Usually everybody has somebody that you can kind of fall back on to give you some extra information to help you through everything. So really excited to do that with him. Every time a deer walks out, I really just want to shoot it so I can make steaks with TJ, but I've kind of held off to this point. So just took a lot away from that, and just genuinely liked being around TJ. Just such a good, fun-loving guy, and can't wait to do the cooking portion of it. So David's in the way back. You got any comments there, Dave?
First off, I didn't think I'd ever be recorded in the back of a van.
That's a lie. The worst part is we're killing you later. So
yeah. I thought it'd be a little bit cooler if I was ever filming in the back of a van.
But here
yeah,
you are.
TJ was a pretty cool dude. I'm excited to try his restaurant. It's pretty awesome.
David's paying for that, by the way.
Yeah. I'll pay for it.
Ballin'.
But TJ, though, he seemed like a, pretty cool dude from what we got to know of him. I look forward to a cooking show with him, or at least him showing us something. I think that'd be pretty cool.
For sure. Are you excited about the wild game part of it?
Oh, yeah. Because, there's only when we talk about wild cats, there's only one guy really that's the source for it. Like, if you go watch, Steve Ranella, kind of what he does and stuff. So, that stuff's always fascinating me, because, there's community out there, people that only eat what they kill and stuff like that. It's always fascinating to kind of get down to, your primal roots, I guess.
For sure. I thought it was pretty interesting where he's like, oh, you can't marinate it in this because it actually kind of gets into the meat and starts cooking it. That's exactly how I've done it all along. So,
well, I could have told you.
Well, you know what, Dave? I forget how good you are at cooking sometimes. I'm sorry. So,
I wasn't as good as TJ. That's why I don't do it now. So.
Well, but there's always time, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm excited about that as well. I'm excited to learn and take that stuff from him, and just to have everybody together to enjoy that. I've already had more fun in this 30-minute car ride than I've had all week. So
where are we going?
Yeah, just shut up, Dave.
Why's your mask off?
Put your hood back on before somebody identifies you. Just to get everybody together and kind of get out and be silly and spend time together and get reacquainted with people that we haven't been around for a while. And we didn't
good old-fashioned bro down.
we didn't bro down. We didn't talk about it, but Lisle finished. He finished the Ironman.
What?
So
Oh, that's pretty cool. I saw like another news story like a week before he did it, but I didn't watch it. I saw it.
yeah, I didn't want to watch it either because I thought it would take away from the complete interview that we did. No, I watched it, and you know, they're
He
kind
gave
of
us a shout out, did he?
no, but they're at a disadvantage. You know, to be able to just have a small excerpt, you know, where we got to sit down with him and we really got to talk everything out. But, you know, he did finish it. I think it took him 14 hours. I read that he had some complications and ended up having to even, I think, walk a portion of it or at least slow down and be a little bit more deliberate. So, but he did make it through it, which is an accomplishment in and of itself, especially after his injury. So, very excited for him, very happy for him, and I'm just kind of wanting to have him back on to hear about it, and then also to learn.
Yeah, it'd be cool to hear about his experience, how he went through it and stuff. I can do anything for 14 hours.
I can watch TV.
I don't think I can even watch TV.
Dude, I watched an entire first season on Netflix the other day, and I was like, how many hours is, what day is it? Like, what happened? But definitely want to have him back on and to talk about all that, and then also maybe to talk about like what he has next planned, because somebody that's that driven, that's dedicated that much of their life to something, you know that they have to have something that they're going to transition to. They're not going to just be happy sitting on the couch watching Netflix like me. So interested to see how that goes down with him. So, but anyways, we're continuing this journey to Louisville. This is probably going to be a couple.
Damn it! You told them where we're going.
Oh shit. But this is probably going to be several different parts today, just to kind of give you guys some content over the next couple weeks before we do our 40th, which we're going to do something special for it. I just don't really know what it is yet, but definitely going to do something special for that one. So going to spread this vlog out over a couple weeks before we release the podcast, and then hopefully have something really cool for you guys for the 40th. So we'll see you guys.
We're
in
going to
Louisville.
go hunting for Bigfoot.